Hi everyone, I just wanted to do an update and show you some of my new pieces and show you some new molds I got in, and that's it. I got in an order, guess it was over the weekend, and I got a few in today, so let me show you one. This is a Joann mold. They didn't carry this one at our Joann's, so I found it on eBay. And it was actually the only one that was listed, so it's the ice cream cone mold, which I really like. I think I'll make some magnets out of them. They're kind of too big, I don't know, to wear as a necklace, I'm not sure, until I see the final product come out. But I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this one yet. I underestimated the size of the Tweety bird. It is large. Way too big for a necklace. So, totally not sure what I'm going to do with that one. So, and these are some of my favorite molds. They're mostly from China, and they're so smooth on the inside that everything comes out of them pretty shiny. So there's really not a whole lot of reason to recoat, at least in my opinion. But these ones they're large half circles, and I'm gonna make some very small paperweights out of them. So that's that one. And this one is a sunflower. Kind of deep, but I don't think I'll fill it all the way up. Okay, this one, I already had this mold. I've used it a lot. It's one of my favorites. But I was afraid that if something ever happened to this one, I would never be able to find it again. So I ordered another one from the same man, so I'd have a backup just in case. I love this mold. It's about the size of a domino. So just a little bit wider. It's one of my favorites, and I already used this one over the weekend. It's like bars. They're the length of a microscope slide. The reason why we get just the basic shapes most of the time is because we use a lot of images. And if there's some standard sized images, it makes it a lot easier. So this is deep. I won't ever fill this all the way up, but there's that one. And got an oval one. Off of Etsy also. And if anybody's interested in who I got the molds from, it's on Etsy. I think his name is Happy DIY. It takes like a month for them to get here, but this is the second time I've ordered, and both times they've gotten here fine. They just take forever. So, and there's a couple sellers on eBay. Don't remember their names, but if you need to know, just let me know. There's a Bugs Bunny. He's about maybe 3.5 inches tall. So I got just a little flower mold. And I don't think any of them, except for the cupcake one, I don't think I paid over $3 for any of the molds. I mean, with shipping they might have been some more, but... And this is, I think it's 1.5 inches wide by 1.5 inches. And I think I put in an order on Amazon, and I have more molds coming tomorrow. But we got one early, was it the end of last week, and I've already used it, and I think this is one of my favorites. It kind of reminds me of the paint palette, just a little bit more domier. but they're 1-inch half spheres. I love that one. Anyway, those are my new molds. And let me show you. These are some of my pieces. This I got about 2 weeks ago, and it was the first time I used it over the weekend. And I thought it was a silicone mold. The lady advertised it as a silicone mold, and this is the only one we've been able to get out of it. They are in there. We've tried a hammer. We've tried freezer. They just will not come out. And I think what I've researched is that they're butter molds. So, and they definitely are not silicone. So, what I'm going to try to do is polymer clay them and then mold them up myself. Because I really like the, you can't see it here, but it's a really pretty rose shape. So, and I like the, it's not a daisy, but whatever this flower is, I really like. So, anyway, these are some of my pieces. I'm going to add watch gears and stuff to the front. But they're like steampunk or architectural kind of images. And I normally use Canon paper. We have a Canon printer. And I've never had any bleed ever using that paper. And we ran out and I haven't gotten my order in, and we tried some was it Hewlett Packard or Kodak paper, and I got bleed. Because they wouldn't normally be this width. I would have left them totally clear. But I got bleed in. And these were salvageable because the whole entire image bled. And they still look good. But we've got some 1940s or 50 pinup girl ones that are going to be unusable. But I'm going to put some watch gears in on the front. They're just like architectural images. But this is directly out of the mold. I haven't done anything. And look at the nice shine that piece is getting. So that's them. And sorry for all the noise. But here's the pinup girls, and as you can see, I had bleed. I think maybe there's 2 on this tray that are usable. So they were cute though. I'll just have to wait for my paper to come in. But we put, I think that was red russet mica powder in the back layer. And this was using that domino sized mold. This one's really bad. Won't be using that kind of paper again. So anyway, I'm going to have probably 2 videos after this one. I have a response video for another video that I wanted to do, and I'll show you an idea I had for if you needed blanks. So, okay, I'll see you in a few. Bye-bye.